Hello and welcome to this video on how to register and drop classes at Chemeketa using the class search. To register for classes, go to my.chemeketa.edu in your web browser. Enter your username and password if prompted. Select the registration button and then select Class Search, Add and Drop from the list. From the Class Search page, select the Register for Classes link to search and register for classes. Under Terms Open for Registration, select the term for which you wish to register. Be sure to select the correct term as there may be multiple terms open for registration. Then select the Continue button. On the next screen, select the subject box and scroll down through the list. You can also type the course subject for which you would like to search. When you see the subject you'd like, select it and add it to your search. You can add multiple course subjects to your search. Select from any of the additional options to narrow your search results. If you don't find the classes you want, change the filter options or remove them to view more results. When you're ready, select the Search button to search for classes. On the next screen, you'll see all of the classes that meet your search criteria. If you know the specific class you are searching for, click the Search Again button and enter the class into the subject and course field. Select the Search button. On the next screen, you'll see all of the classes that meet your search criteria. You will see important details listed for each class, such as class meeting times and locations. You can resize the columns as needed. You can select the class title to see more information such as class details, including the course delivery format, course description and notes, enrollment and waitlist capacity, bookstore links, and tuition and fees. To add a class, select the Add button next to the class you want to register for. You will see your pending class schedule appear at the bottom left of the screen. You may need to scroll down to see your schedule. This shows where the class will fall in your schedule. Note that you are not yet registered for the class. At this point, you may continue to add classes until you have a full or partial schedule. Classes without scheduled meeting dates and times, such as online classes, will not appear in your schedule. As you search for additional classes to add, you may see a notification if a class conflicts with the meeting date and times for previously added classes. This will not prevent you from adding the class. Some courses may include linked sections, such as a lecture, lab, and recitation. If your course has a linked section, select the View Linked button to view the linked course information. Please note, the course delivery formats, class meeting dates and times, and instructors may be different for each linked section. Select the Add All button to add all linked sections to your course summary. On the bottom right is the Summary tab that will display a list of classes that you have selected or registered for. If you need to remove a class, select the Action drop-down menu next to the class and select Remove. To complete your registration and apply your changes, select the Submit button. If there are no errors, you will be added. Only when you see the green Registered status are you registered. You may view your completed schedule by selecting the Schedule and Options tab. If you need to drop a class that you've previously registered for, from the Class Search page, select the Register for Classes link, and then select the term for which you have registered for classes. Select the Continue button and scroll down to view your course summary. Select the Actions menu next to the class that you would like to drop. Select Drop on Web with Refund from the menu and then select the Submit button. You will see the status change to Deleted for the class. If you have questions or you need help, contact Academic Advising.